Whispers of hidden truths. I always thought the eerie hum in my headphones was just interference, a persistent background noise that seemed to blend into the mundane soundtrack of my life. It wasn't until last Tuesday night that I realized how wrong I'd been. Working late in my cramped city apartment, coding lines blurring together as I sipped my third cup of coffee, the hum shifted. It was subtle at first, almost like a trick of the mind, but then it unmistakably whispered my name. My blood ran cold, the room suddenly feeling too small, too suffocating. I pulled the headphones off, heart pounding, but the silence that followed was even more disconcerting. Act 2 began the next day, as I obsessively searched for logical explanations. Faulty wiring, perhaps, or maybe a prank by my tech-savvy neighbor. Yet, each time I put the headphones back on, the whispers grew bolder. They spoke of things no one should know, secrets I buried deep, memories I'd tried to erase. In broad daylight, I convinced myself it was stress, but as night fell, the whispers returned, weaving tales of my past sins in an unnervingly familiar voice. It knew about the accident I covered up, details only I was privy to. Panic clouded my sanity, the walls around me seeming to close in as the whispers became a cacophony of accusations. As the third act unfolded, I found myself caught in a sinister game, trying to outpace the revelations bleeding through the haunting static. Desperation led me to destroy the headphones, but their influence lingered, an ominous presence that seemed to seep into every corner of my life. My phone, my computer, even the radio, all began to echo the same condemning voice. It was as if the very air around me had turned against me, each device a conduit for the malevolent whispering. Friends noticed my distracted demeanor, but I couldn't bring myself to share the truth, fearing they'd think I was losing my mind, or worse, that they'd hear it too. In the final moments of this nightmare, I sat in darkness, every screen around me flickering with static, the whispers now a deafening roar. They demanded justice, retribution for what I'd tried to bury. It was a trial, one I couldn't escape, with a sentence as inevitable as the dawn. I realized then that there was no running from the truth, no hiding from the judgment of the whispers. The last words they spoke before the power cut out entirely were the same ones I'd feared hearing since that fateful night: "You'll never be free." And in that chilling silence, I knew they were right.